Man, we talked about this last week. FaZe looking better and better. I think we can say the same thing here. Absolutely. Finally, a little bit of control coming in for eUnited, but might be short-lived as we already have an A contest and a slight B contest here as well. Ryan Noob gets taken down on bat ledge, and FaZe looks so strong here right now, 96-2.
Look at the teamwork come through. I love this use of camo. It's Booba no surprise, popping off. It's a double kill. He had an assist right before it, so doing everything, killing 3 members of eUnited there. But it was really the teamwork and the angle that Bound was able to have from C that allowed Booba to put free damage onto Ryan Noob to start that snowball effect. They've got the spawn trap, they've got the shots to match, the power-ups, the power weapons, all being put to use. And Booba flying in like Tarzan. Can he do it again?
Boo somehow stays alive, might even get out to A. Elevator almost gets across. He will drop the shock rifle.
He has Booba in sight, and he looks to continue the momentum.
Trying to make something happen with the disruptor, unable to do it there in the end after a lot of back and forth, as we often see at Elevator. Boo and FaZe will be the ones that do get A control. We'll see if they can hold on to that. First grapple doesn't connect, but second one will for Boo. Ryan Noob jumping up on him though, which is going to spell a little bit of trouble as players are pushing in. Stays alive as long as he can. Has some help as well from bottom Elevator and able to work together at back A. That's a big reset, a big hold.
Once again, FaZe, the positioning, the teamwork, it shines through. They're able to not only hold A and B, but get rid of that sword player in pipes. And Spartan was in such a good position to change the momentum of this game, and holy palicated, that was unbelievable.
Instead, they take their time, they grab it, and like you said, complete dominance there, just complete control at the bottom of the map as well. Jumps down on Falcated, will pick up another one now just like that. 16-8 Bulldog in hand for Ryan Noob, and Rain still just running that bridge, playing the angles here against Snipe Down and Boo. They're able to take down one, now looking for the player in the hut as well, and those spike grenades have spelled disaster so far for the side of FaZe. They're now going to fly right in. Ryan Noob tries to get the better of him with the Bulldog around the corner. The Noob combo looks like maybe tapped him. Either way, the overshield is off, tries to fly back in. Ryan Noob not getting the exact grapples he wanted, and he lands near a pile of garbage.
I actually like how Ryan Noob stays alive here, though. As soon as he jumped up and saw the combo, he does not want to trade in this situation. He has everything to play around. He bought time for his team. He understood that a trade in this situation is bad. So he buys time, he stays his life, and now he's got production on his side. FaZe wanted to try and push out rockets. eUnited had just the recipe to stop that from happening. They're trying to push out 3 now. But look, the rotation's in. Already, spawners are overextending.
Nick actually just drops right away bottom utility, then tries to fight top mid. If I'm not mistaken, he actually goes down right away there. So we'll have to see. It's going to be 1 dead for the side, 2 dead for the side. FaZe, so still maybe an opportunity for this run.
Bound flying in to get that kill.
And you're seeing the movement ceiling across the board. Look at this amazing movement from Ryan Noob. My God, what a thrust, and one of the most obnoxious players to play against. He does it to Boo as well. Ryan Noob living up to the name there, just being one of the most difficult kills in Halo also. Spartan was the only player alive there. Nick has to do something bottom middle. I don't think so. Now 2 spawners who are fresh are going to have to stop it. It's Rain flying in now right with the heat wave. What can he do at the doorstep? First one does not hit. Second one doesn't hit. He gets a stop. Still 1-1. He'll also get the flag. Rain at the doorstep with the flag stop. Can he get this return as well? Only about 10% left. He gets the... No, he does not get the return. It's a grab coming in from Falcated there at the finish line, trying to find Boo as well. He'll get taken down. Maybe a return here from Spartan with the camo.
Spartan hops on the return as well, and this camouflage doing dividends right now. Gets the return.
Look at his number, 16-9 in this game, just ready to show up this week, ready to put on a new performance and change the narrative of OpTic Gaming in 2022. Look at the shots, though, from Spartan. The perfect reversal there against APG.
We're going to have a 1v1, but it's going to be a little bit lopsided as the Bulldog will be in the hands of the player from Cloud9. There's a back smack from Bound. He's been the playmaker so far for FaZe. Stellur gets taken down as well. And I said he's a playmaker. There's a perfect example of it.
That's a play being made, but how do you break this Bulldog setup?
The way that I see Bound here for FaZe, he's doing the job that Renegade does for Cloud9. He's first in a lot of the time. He has to pick up those entry frags to create space for his team.
Falcated needs to make a play with this rocket shotty combo. He finds one, knocks another player to no shield, but has to get in there, has to figure out a way to break the setup, and he can't do it alone. You have to think he's not going to be able to do it alone, but he finds 2. Make it a third with an assist from Booba, so maybe Falcated can do this by himself. Bound does find the last one.
You mentioned how C9 seem to be struggling in Slayers. I think anyone who's probably watched a little bit of C9 is probably thinking, hey, how are these guys losing Slayers? That's maybe how, as Renegade gets out BR'd by Bound bottom middle. And that's not just an out BR, that's also the camo going into his hands, and that's another kill going to Bound. 3 kills needed for FaZe. 2 players gonna be stuck on the pipes for Cloud9. Penguin all alone on an island. He'll be able to pick up a kill onto Bound, though. Somehow Penguin gets out of that situation. I thought he was dead to rights. Eco picks up another. FaZe just need one now. 49 to 46. Snipe down, trying to survive. He's down to no shields. Boo Boo will manage to back one player up with that repulsor, but they can't secure that final kill. Until now, it's Bound, the playmaker again for FaZe. Snipe down gonna have them in his hands. Now, can he convert them into kills? We've seen damage come in a lot of the time from the rockets, and this time it's gonna be damage from the rocket launcher itself physically, but they are gonna be down. Bound now sliding out to challenge Penguin. Penguin on the pillars. Penguin in the death screen. Where are those rockets, though? They're in the hands of Bound. FaZe have managed to secure them once again.
What a great play by Bound. Because he's able to get those kills and that damage, he's able to secure not only rockets, but the grapple in hand as well. Finds the first one on a Renegade, and that's the opening pick FaZe need to push into this base.
Eco, go and join your friends. Penguin, go and join Eco. Bound is heating up. This is the kind of streak you need to see from the Impact Slayer on FaZe. Inside of the base, he's going to clean up the last two alongside his teammates. Two players on the respawn screen now, coming out of the respawn screen for Cloud9. The flag is moving as well, but those two players have managed to slow down that flag run.
We're now looking at next cap win situation. 5 minutes on the clock. Cloud9 and FaZe have an opportunity to extend each his lead here in the winners finals.
We made this best of 7. Pretty sure League Ops, and yeah, I don't think that would be any kind of competitive integrity being upheld, but come on, let's be real. Let's just watch these two teams go at it all day, because it's been a lot of fun to watch. Stellur with a double kill with the rocket launcher as well. Perfect start here from C9. The pressure on FaZe. They're defending inside of their base, but look at this swarm that's coming in from C9. They have overshield, they had rockets, they won the opening break, and now they have that flag moving, which could be the game-winning flag.
It could be, it should be. Cloud9 in every position to punch this one in. Snipe down, trying to overextend. He gets caught by Stellur. Bubadubu.
Look at Bound.
And another member of FaZe do find kills. Bound being a nuisance in the flag. Unsuspecting by Cloud9 right now, being a nuisance, but Renegade, Stellur, they're able to take him down. Not only that, but Bubadubu tries to get the return, and unfortunately, just at the nick of time, he's killed. And Stellur, he's running it in. The return comes through, and I believe that's going to be it.
AB now in control of FaZe, and it cannot be understated how important that single kill from Snipe down was.
It cannot be understated how important it is to shut down Renegade, because right now he's got the snipe. We've seen the work that he can do. Just a little bit of ammo left, just one bullet, but already damage done, and Renegade able to swing momentum back in Cloud9's favor very quickly.
4 alive on both teams. Bubu picks up one. Oh my word, Renegade does not care. Renegade jumps up. It's not just the camo as well, it's camo mangler. So if anyone gets close, they're going to be eliminated by Stellur. Grenade is going to come in. The camo does expire. There's Bound. Does he have the repulsor? No, he doesn't. And Stellur will pick up one. Falcated in position to maybe stay alive just long enough here. Penguin, oh my word, gets blown into a rogue frag grenade there to survive. Stellur this time going to have an opportunity to put some more highlights into the clips. Oh my word, there's another one. Snipe down's going to challenge.
Yeah, now Cloud9 look for their potential triple cap situation, and what can FaZe do to get out of this? Cloud9 only able to get out of the triple cap situation with some great shots from individuals, so better shots from FaZe are what they're going to need here. Snipe down finds not only one, but a second on the Eco, so basically breaks his setup completely by himself, catches Penguin trying to run bottom middle, shuts him down as well. And Snipe down finding form.
Snipe down, not for the first time, making a big play here for FaZe. Can they ice up when they need to? Capturing B is going to be a good start, but here comes Renegade with a heat wave, picks up one. Snipe down survives for now, but Renegade will win that battle with the camo heat wave.
Camo heat wave, power up, power weapon once again in Renegade's hands. You're seeing him change the outcome of games once again. Now that he's had it, he's on a 3-kill spree, doing phenomenally.
Another big game coming in from Stellur. FaZe desperately trying to move towards his stronghold, but a triple from Renegade holds the door closed. And with that, FaZe will fall down to the elimination bracket, and Cloud9 will move into your grand finals.
I don't think we change anything in particular. I think they are getting better. I think they're realizing their weaknesses and they're becoming a better team. So I feel like we have to start like evolving too. I think we're being like a little stagnant, and people are catching up. But I think we're still the best team in the game. But we have some improving to do.
but no, grenades come through, take down APG, and this could be a big moment for FaZe.
Ola's able to take down Bound there. It looks like that overshield might be up for grabs. 2 players are watching it, maybe even more than that now watching, keeping eyes on it. Looks like everyone's slowing down just a bit. Not sure if we have a game issue here. Surprised to see what we just saw. Yes, and I think we know it before, of course, the lobby does.
Yeah, maybe not the best Bizarre Slayer team is what we're learning about this FaZe roster. Probably done for the tournament after this series anyways, but definitely something to work on, something to learn from here as we're seeing them absolutely get slaughtered. A massive triple kill out of Lucid and a nice thrust.
31-12. It's a little bit too similar of a tale for the side of FaZe as they once again find a little bit of trouble on Bizarre Slayer. As you said, great shots here out of Lucid. He's not done yet. He'll pick up a double kill. Is this the return to form for OpTic? Certainly the best they've looked in a few weeks.
OpTic needs everyone to be firing on all cylinders. A frenzy from Lucid, 15-4.
Now 38-18. This might even be a more well-done steak dinner in this game to Slayer as we take a look across. And as we said, Clutch, you guys talked about it on the desk. Is this the week that OpTic knew they needed to bounce back? But no. As you see some melees down on the floor, that means another player has dropped here on the side of FaZe. You can see it on the scoreboard, and this time the game is not so close, so I'm sure that we'll see a very different scoreline from League Operations, but unfortunate to see.
Perform that same power-up control here.
Dude.
As you're seeing multiple members of FaZe trying to look towards Overshield early on. It's not up yet, but these kills are going to dictate whoever gets it.
Lucid is feeling himself. He flies right there into a 1v4, not afraid to take the battle on Pillars and Closet. He wins that one, also helps alongside C. Trippy will be there to clean up the garbage, but he gets great help from Lucid. On the Nest push, that will allow him to continue moving up Plasma Pistol in hand, along with his teammates here on this ball hold. We'll have to see. It's played right away by FaZe, but OpTic now going to just try to clean up the scraps along the back of the base. Falcated somehow takes down Lucid. He gets help from Snipe Down over at the Nest. Bound spawning A, heard the footsteps and actually turns on a quick 180 to avoid the pre-nade going up to A sandbag, so he'll get a trade that maybe was not expected from the OpTic side. Boo has brought the heat wave down here to house, and also repulsors a nade away from bottom middle. Great use of the repulsor there. Has some help from Snipe Down on Lucid, but they can't finish just yet. That kill will get away, and now Boo finds himself in a little bit of a tough situation, getting pushed on scoreboard. Picks up one though against Lucid. Not done yet. Trippy knows that this heat wave is here.
Every second that ticks as this ball is on the ground will go against OpTic Gaming. Down almost 20 points. Lucid in a very tough situation, but OpTic seem to find some kills.
Lucid making it look too easy. He ISOs that angle perfectly. He'll pick up a double kill. Also thinking about challenging here at A to get the third kill. Commando's out. He knows the player has escaped bottom middle, so he will not push that. Instead, he looks like he'll just think about the angle and also wait for a player. He knows that someone might be here. It's Falcated. He's going to find him around the corner. Get the first 2 shots, get the help as well. Clean that one up. And now, once again, 3 dead for the side of FaZe. OpTic Gaming right back in this game. We've got a tie game in round number 2.
Look at that. Lucid staying still, just baiting that angle, knowing that there's going to be a player from FaZe coming, having been in that situation so many times, able to play his life so perfectly. We pride him and we boast about how his movement's insane.
With that battle, and also pushes back out to the pillars. They'll pick up 2 more kills. That's still 2 dead. Lucid hits the snow scope there as well. Excuse me, the quick scope onto the player on sandbags. A beautiful play from him, and this is continued OpTic Gaming control. Also bodies a player there pushing Nest Bridge, and this is continued control. There's the no scope from Lucid as he'll pick up another one. Not done yet. Hits the body shot and the assist. That's a 30-point streak. That nade doesn't connect though. He'll actually drop down the shoot. They'll find a player waiting there. That's going to be Snipe Down that goes down. Sniper is back out along the dummies push. He's got help back tower as well. And now just going to continue racking up time. 54-14. Ola continues to patrol. Knows that he needs the kill, but actually gets the killing spree. 360 with the heat wave as well. They will maintain control top tower. How is APG alive? Somehow tiptoes, dances around the nades. Finally, he will fall here. 2 dead for OpTic. Once again, 2 dead for each side. 3 dead. Now Bound versus Ola and Lucid. Bound staying alive on bottom middle. He will win that battle now. Just wants to stay alive if he can and can challenge this ball carrier. He gets shots on Ola and he stays alive with his shields recharged. Gets another kill as well. Bound keeping his game in this. Here we are now. 77-74. 3-point game.
Look at Ola with the ball, though. The rotation. Ola in a perfect position to be on the play ball. Gets the ball all the way through tunnel, even though he's receiving damage. Gets it all the way outside and puts it in a position where he will play this ball if he's under pressure. He is under pressure, so he plays that ball. Killing spree for Bound.
Is this now the opportunity? The final hold, 13 seconds to go for OpTic Gaming. Ola needs to pick up this one. Lucid will be the one that gets the kill in the end here. 5 seconds left. They're just going to hold him off the ball. They're not going to grab. They want the time to tick down. Yes, OpTic Gaming will win it. 228-63. This could be over very soon.
FaZe is showing you that they've adapted on this map mode combo, right? They are showing you exactly what Cloud9 likes to do. Push front C, great shots from Booba right there. But it's the aggressiveness from FaZe. They're not content with holding 2 strongholds. They're not content with letting you get all 4 players alive.
That's it.
And this pressure is all too much. FaZe are going to tie this series up and look to go to a game 5 in our elimination finals as they dominate game 4.
Still just a 3-kill game after that. FaZe keeping this one close. Disruptor going to be there, be in the hands. Ola pops the camo right below a FaZe player, doing whatever he can to stay alive here. Look at that. Gets hit by a second nade, somehow gets away with it. Who else but Pistola to stay alive with the camo? 45-42, game in his hands. OpTic Gaming can still slow play this.
The man of the series so far, Pistola, with the series in his hands once again. Camo able to use APG as an opportunity to get that kill. Great trade. Trades are a successful strategy for OpTic. Trippy finds a kill. The observer knows what's happening over in pipes because APG there to find the second, and now OpTic 2 kills away from winning game 5.
Right here, do or die for both these teams. As you say, 2-kill lead, make that one more to go. Now 49-44, the final kill on the map for OpTic Gaming to send home FaZe. Can they find it? It's gonna be in control. They get it. OpTic Gaming will eliminate FaZe here in our elimination finals in game number 5 and advance on to their best performance in several weeks.
APG's got that one back to the base. Trippy is no shields, trying to chirper him back. Ola with that kill might open things up here. Might take the attention away from Trippy, who can now run that flag in. Even with Eco picking up a kill, it's not going to be enough to get that flag stop. As OpTic will tie things up at 1-1, but the counter cap opportunity might be here for C9 as Penguin gets that one all the way across the map. Already past the halfway mark, already into his base. This man is running quicker than anyone I've seen with a flag in their hands. And even though OpTic works so hard to get that equalizing flag, C9 answer back almost immediately.
That's the fastest penguin I've ever seen. Let me tell you, I've watched a lot of Planet Earth. I've watched a lot of BBC. I've seen some fast penguins. It's a great counter from OpTic. Great timing on the window push from Power Up as well.
Renegade, though. Renegade's going to spot him out. Renegade! Oh, I mean, it's difficult enough playing against Renegade when it's a 1v1. They had a real opportunity there to establish some sort of lead in the game with the weapons that they had in their hands and the power-ups, but it wasn't to be. The play from Renegade slowed that down.
Trades bottom mid. APG sniping hand on House. Needs to hit this on Renegade.
Jesus.
Oh my God, with the no scope there.
Stellur controlling all of top middle here as well. It's allowing C9 to just play bottom. Make these sneaky routes. Make some plays.
Oh my God.
And while they do that, we go back to Stellur and he removes some faces. APG narrowly missed that no scope. They are giving no angles whatsoever. And they're all within kind of BR's width of each other. If someone gets shot, you know they're going to be there to trade. And oh, Stellur has sniffed him out. And that's going to be a massive play again from C9. They don't need camo.
That is clinical from C9. It's a triple kill from Penguin all the way at back green.
OpTic are 6 kills away from chalking up their first loss in some time. And their first loss in the Halo Championship Series on Livefire. Renegade picks up one. Eco picks up another. And look at this. Renegade is in your head, OpTic.
Renegade knows it here, giving OpTic Gaming their first ever loss on Livefire in competitive play. Now 1 kill away.
1 kill to go. Even Penguin can fly. You saw him a few seconds ago taken to the skies. Stellur now moving in to look to secure this game. Heatwave in his hands. Trippy taken down. C9 2-0 up in the series. 50-36. They take live fire from OpTic. But Stellur last alive for C9. OpTic need to find out where he is, but look at that timing. Jumps up onto the Bulldog, and not only is last alive does he survive, but he picks up a kill as well.
And does it with style. Look at him just flying there through ball spawn. Also picks up those last 2 kills. Does it without taking any damage. Also kills Trippy as well. This was your player to watch on set, and you called it perfectly. Stellur doing some damage here. He's 14-8.
Cloud9 making a rotation towards C. OpTic have a hold on A, but here's a microwave, and you never want to get hit with a microwave! My goodness, Stellur! Oh, he's been a standout player today, making plays like that. OpTic, it's now or never. If you want to elongate this series, if you want to stop the sweep, but with the way that Eco is sliding into PD and picking up kills with a Sentinel beam, it's looking like it might be somewhat of a victory road here. A victory tour for Cloud9. Alice OpTic can do something incredible in these last few moments. Stellur will get rockets. Won't be able to fire them off though, because Lucid is aware OpTic have control of B. They have control of C here, Andy, and they have the rockets.
Picks up 1 kill, and as much as I think we'd all love to see it, this is going to be quite a road for the side of OpTic Gaming. Picks up another one as well. They will need to play the best Halo they've played in a very long time to try to stay alive in this series and tournament.
Penguin last alive for C9. All other players were on respawn, so B is being contested, and it looks like it's Eco again leading the charge, and it looks like at the moment the OpTic just can't out-rotate them. C9 are always inside of a stronghold first, always fighting from a stronghold, but as I say that, it's going to be kills going in the favor of OpTic. They made the choice to rotate towards C. Now they run back to B, and they have a triple cap here. Can they do to C9 what they did to OpTic?
Let's see right now, getting the damage that they need. A few kills straight out. Eco's last player alive. Here they go. They're going to continue scoring. They might be able to bring this back, but they've got quite a few more points to go.
PD spawns coming in as well. They have the pinch. Eco with the grenade. Eco taken down by the BR of APG. C being contested. Penguin alongside Renegade, the last 2 players alive. APG is going to play this one slow, but look at this positioning now from Lucid. Ola with that kill is going to maybe create an opening. Ola with another one in the feed is going to mean that Lucid can force these last 2 players inside a C. I think that Pistola just picked up a triple kill. Well, certainly 3 in quick succession. And look at this from OpTic. They're back in this.
They're back in this. They've done it. And my God, 100-point run here for OpTic Gaming. They're right back in this game. A trip cap again, but losing A and B.
3 players from C9 stack onto B. And with just 10 seconds left, this play from Trippy needs to be perfect. Penguin taken down. Ola trying to do what he can over A. C is still in the hands of OpTic, and at the last second, Trippy not only gets the cap, but stays alive.
B is now being forfeited, but A gets flipped as well. They got to watch C. C is now the priority for OpTic.
APG picks up a kill. Penguin is
Doesn't see
too
him.
sneaky at the back,
No!
and Penguin! He can't fly it, but he can hide in the long grass. He picks up one, but Ola was there to trade it out. Ola still has a rocket to play with. OpTic, they've got to be so careful, and he has a spot in Renegade. Renegade stays alive. Pistola does so as well, gets the kill, but doesn't get the conversion on the stronghold. 246 and rising. Trippy needs to get in the stronghold right here, right now. He doesn't look like he's going to be able to do so. And Cloud9 will complete the sweep and be your champions. Stellur, Penguin, Eco, and Renegade. The dominance continues for Cloud9.
The back-to-back-to-back for these guys. They close it out with a final score of 3-0.